morning. So, I am just back on trail. I've been in Enfield, Connecticut for the past couple of days. The storm came through, and my niece, Brittany, who is so awesome, she came and picked me up from Kent, Connecticut, and stayed at her place with her mom and her dad. Her sister was there, her boyfriend, all just awesome people. Man, there's so much love in that house, I'm telling you. Very good people. Ate good food. Sat there while this tropical storm went through. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I didn't know that a tropical storm could bring so much wind all the way up here, up north. I don't know if y'all can see behind me, like right there, but that is a massive pine tree, like huge, and the top's ripped right off. But apparently it got pretty crazy around here. I don't know, you probably can't see a whole lot of stuff because there was already limbs down, but man, I don't know. I talked with one guy that actually hiked through it, and Blue Jay, you're a brave soul, my brother. He's got a lot of faith, and he said it was crazy at times, but he survived it. But I think I think it was probably pretty wild out here. But anyway, yeah, I was over, like I said, over in Enfield, Connecticut. Brittany had to work yesterday, and so when she got home, God bless her soul, she she tried to run me to a Walmart twice, because there's still some things I need. For one, a cooking pot, and but anyway, we were able to find a Target that was open, and I didn't get like my water filter and cooking pot like probably Walmart would have had, but I got a whole like resupply with all kind of goodies, and she even like snuck some more goodies in there. So I've got plenty of food. I got a big can of like chicken and sausage gumbo, and my plan is, in emergency, I can at least heat a little bit of water in that. It's probably not too safe, but it may get me by. Maybe someone will chime in and be like, no, don't do that, you'll get some tin can disease. But maybe it'll work. But anyway, yeah, so last night I got here about 11:30 at night, and only hiked like a half a mile into the woods and set my hammock up. It was probably about 1:30 before I went to bed, maybe 2. And so I slept till like 10 this morning, and I don't feel guilty about it. It was awesome. But I do have some miles I got to make up. It's about 3 minutes till 11 right now, and I'm about to hit the trail. I'm probably only going to do about 13 today, maybe a little more. But yeah, that'll be fine. Yep. Maine's still going to get here in time, so we're good. But I will say, on the trail, man, there's a lot of blowdowns because of that storm. But anyway, I'm probably sounding like I'm all over the place. I just had coffee and it was so good. It's got my mind racing. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now because I've thrown enough at you. So anyway, we'll keep you updated. Peace. Yep, this stuff is everywhere. What's up? So I'm down here by the Housatonic River. At least I think that's the name of it. Just woke up from a nice little hour-and-a-half nap. Maybe an hour, I don't know. Got up, ate some supper, and headed down the trail. As you can tell, the gnats are kind of aggravating today. Before I went to sleep, I was aggravated. Them little things, little gnats get all up in your eyes and they won't leave you alone. You swat them away and they call for reinforcements. So I just put on the head net. Now they can't win. But anyway, I'm going to hike about 3.3 more miles up the trail to a campsite up here that has water, because I was back here at this shelter and I was thinking maybe just doing like a really short day. But I'm already like only at 18 miles since Monday, and it is Thursday. So I really need to at least get a few more in there. I don't want to get too far behind. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I know I said I was going to do 13 today, but it's just hard to get back in the swing of things sometimes. You know, I'm going to start calling them zero hangovers. Even though you don't drink, it's kind of like I guess your body's like just, no, I don't want to go back to hiking. I want to lay in the air conditioning and eat cheeseburgers and tater chips and steak. Yeah. But anyway, I guess we do what we gotta do. But it's a nice evening. I think I've run into one person, and I heard some people talking when I was trying to take a nap, but yeah, it's been awesome. Besides these little gnats, they won't quit. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but they are relentless. I guess they come from that water down there. But anyway, I guess I've rambled long enough. Maybe we'll see you in the morning. Peace. Yo. So do you hear that generator in the background? I've been hearing that all day in different locations. Even last night when I got on the trail real late. That tells me that the power's still out over here. And I know from Enfield, Connecticut, looking at the radar, man, it looked rough over here. And it looks like it has been, because there's been a lot of blowdowns on the trail today. It's slow moving. But yeah, looks like a lot of people without power. But they're smart enough to have generators, and that's good. I know my dad had one, and he said it really paid off. So anyway, I don't know of how much importance that was, but I thought I'd share. I got about half a mile to go, and it is 10 to 8, and I will be at Silver something campground or campsite. It's supposed to have like a swing chair, a pavilion, a cheeseburger stand. Nah, just kidding. They don't have that much, but it does have a pavilion and a swing chair. Hopefully there's not a lot of weekenders spending the night that decided to come out on Thursday. My luck, it'll be a whole Boy Scout troop. But nothing against the Boy Scouts. They're doing an awesome thing for kids. So if it is, it is. But anyway, peace. It is about 2 minutes to 9. I am at Silver Hill Campsite, which is really awesome. It's got a swing chair over there, a little deck over there, a little pavilion right here, 2 picnic tables, another picnic table right there, and the privy. Yeah, pretty neat. I got here about 8:15, something like that last night. Only did 10 miles, but could have been worse. Could have stayed at the 7-mile mark. But anyway, did it get at least 2 digits. It's been raining this morning. I couldn't get my butt out of bed. I went to bed about 11:30, and then my alarm went off at 6, and I was like, nope. Then it went off at 7 or 6:30. It was like, nope. Then it went off at 7, and I was like, nope. And then I changed my mind. Finally got out of bed about 7:20, 7:30. Packed up, made breakfast, did a few chores, and I'm about to hit the trail. I guess 9 o'clock is better than 11 o'clock. I'd like to do 18.1 miles today, but there's supposed to be thunderstorms all day, so I don't know how that's going to work, and I don't know how I'm going to feel. I should feel pretty dang good, because I felt crappy yesterday. Just not like I'm sick or anything, just tired. But getting those vitamins back in my system, and I got my zero hangover done yesterday. So today I should be ready to go. So at least that's my hopes. I gotta check. Man, internet is so scarce around here. I hope I can get some here soon, because in about a mile is Cornwall Bridge, something like that, and they got a little fishing shop down there that has some hiker supplies, and I'd like to see if they got a little cook pot, but I don't know. That's a mile off trail, so that'd make like a mile there, a mile back. That's 2 miles plus 18.1. That's 20.1 miles a day, and it's already 9, so I don't know how that's going to happen. Reason why I've got to do so many is I've got to get to Salisbury, Connecticut tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday, and the post office is only open from 9 to 12, and that's where I have shipped my top quilt and hoodie. So I kind of need those, because last night, surprisingly, and the night before, it was a little chilly, and I love it, because it's chilly in August. But I need a little more insulation, because my little sheet and my raincoat just aren't enough. I survived. Shoot, it's fine, but it'd be nice to be a little warmer. But anyway, yeah, let me see if I can make contact with this shop, if I can get connection, which happens like one spot right over there. Everywhere else you have no service. So anyway, yeah, I'll keep you updated. Peace. Interesting stuff right here. You gotta wonder, was this a house right here? If it was, it had to be pretty old, because that tree is pretty big. And I'm sure they didn't have a tree growing in their living room, but pretty neat. Peace. And there must have been some tornado or something come through here, because it is a hot mess. Just kidding. It's not morning. It's 7 o'clock in the evening. I got a big mountain I gotta climb. As you can see right there, you know what I'll be doing tonight. I stopped into Falls Village, and I run into two section hikers today that said they had yoo-hoos. And so I walked into Falls Village. I walked way down the wrong street. Probably like a half mile, then a half mile back. And saw on Gut Hooks where someone had commented where the package store was. So I went and got a package. But it wasn't of the alcoholic kind. It was a yoo-hoo and a Coke. My favorite. And it was awesome. And you know what else was awesome? You go by this hydro plant and there's this little building that's got vines all over it. It was supposed to have an outlet to charge your devices. Didn't see it. But what I did see was the outside shower. And it was awesome. Ice cold water. People driving by because it's out in the open. But you know what? You just keep your shorts on and you do what you got to do. I imagine it looks pretty funny though to someone driving by, just someone standing in there in their skivvies washing up, but who cares? That old pride thing's gone. Anyway, I got like 3 miles to do and it's straight uphill. And then the shelter is like a half a mile down the hill, so I got to go up the mountain, down the mountain, wake up tomorrow morning, go up the mountain to come down the mountain. But that's the AT. So I guess I better shut up and get going because, yeah, it's going to be dark soon. And I still haven't ate supper. So I really don't want to cook out of a tin can tonight. So I don't know, just something don't tell me that's a safe thing to do. I don't know. I guess we'll just eat junk food tonight for dinner, like crackers and Belvita and honey buns. You know, real healthy stuff. Anyway, I gotta go. Peace. Yo. You see that sign right there? See that 0.5 miles? That's a limestone shelter down there, down that path. And that trail is like straight down a mountain. It's crazy steep. And it's every bit of a half a mile long. But that's where I stayed last night. And you know what? It was worth it. Because one, they had an awesome water source. 2, it was like the only place between here and Salisbury that was close. And 3, the freaking owls put on a concert last night. There was owls everywhere. And then there was some type of, sounded like a bird of prey, maybe an eagle. I don't know. A hawk? A hawkle? Whatever that is. Something making noises, but man, the woods were alive last night. It was so awesome. I should have recorded something with my phone, but I was trying to get to bed because I had to get up at 5, which I didn't. I hit the snooze button until about 20 till 6. So anyway, it's about 10 after 7 now. I hope the post office is open in Salisbury because that's where I'm headed. Because I need to get my top quilt and my hoodie. It was a little chilly last night. And it was the night before. And it was the night before that. So maybe it's time to go ahead and pick those things up. But what sucks is my pack is so heavy already. And it's going to get heavier. Yeah. Got to figure some stuff out. Probably just figure that I'm going to have a heavy backpack. Anyway, it was supposed to be storming today, but as you can tell, I don't know if you can, That's some blue skies up there mixed with clouds. But the clouds are nice and clear, or white, not dark and full of rain, so anyway. I've rambled long enough. Talk with you in a bit. Peace. Is it a thumb? Or is it a potato? Look at that.